Nothing. Hey guys, Chris here with Facebook Lead Ads Mastery. I'm on vacation traveling right now with my son. If you see a golf ball rolling by and some random kid coming to pick it up out of it, that's him. So we're in San Diego, California. He just qualified for the Junior Worlds, IMG Junior Worlds, and so I'm traveling. But I wanted to get a blog post in. And every time I'm traveling, I like to look at advertising. You know, when we look at advertising from a return on investment standpoint, one of the biggest things we cover in our trainings is the power of having a USP, and also answering that question, what's in it for me? So when I come into new towns, I always like to try to, grab the weekly shoppers and stuff and see what's going on out there, see if I can find some examples of good and bad advertising to share with you guys. So here I'm in San Diego. I'm up in Del Mar, and I got picked this thing up out of the hotel lobby. So I'm looking for examples of good ads and bad ads. I want to show you an ad that I found here. Again, so this ad right here, I want to show you at the bottom of the page, this guy right here, Marcus. I'm sure he's a great guy, but we're going to take a look at this ad. Okay, so what does this ad say right here? Says his realty group, he's a 20-year military veteran, military relocation. Yeah, okay. 23 years of real estate experience, it says. Covering all of San Diego Riverside counties. Are you buying / selling / refinancing / credit repair? So again, we're trying to kind of be all things to all people. Anything you like, I am a jack of all trades and I can do everything, right? So again, my message to market match. I mean, how can we specialize in so many different things? Work with a true professional who has been there and done that. So again, this is an ad that is a pretty typical ad in our industry, right? It's all about me, what I can do, and why you should work with me, and why I'm better than Joe. Again, doesn't really talk about the prospect. What's in it for the prospect, right? There's nothing in this ad that says benefit, why you work with me, and I'm going to be superior to anybody else. Now, as I was looking through this, I actually was a little shocked. This lady right here, this is a fantastic ad, and the reason is because okay, so we got the serving those who serve up at the top, which is okay, but look at this: your home sold guaranteed, or I'll buy it. Now, what's that? If you've done any studying with us before, you know that that's a USP. That is one that's unique to her. Who else in this? I mean, you're not going to see any other ads in there that are going to say, if this woman, Alana, doesn't sell my house, she's going to buy it for me. Now, that's all about me, and that's a benefit to me. That doesn't say anything about her. I want to know, how are you going to do that, right? So good advertising puts you into a category of one, and it makes the prospect say, how in the world is she going to do that? So this ad right here is great, but if we look right below it, so here we go back to the #1 San Diego loan officer. Again, the whole #1 thing, I've told the story in our training about the ads that I used to run that only my mom and dad would see, and they'd call and they'd say, hey, I saw your ad, honey, that's great. Again, #1, that doesn't give the prospect any reason to call you. So really good stuff in this San Diego. I bet this girl, I probably know who she's coached with in the past, but that's a great ad again. So, and there's a way to respond to her. Realtor and proud Navy veteran. So this is a military newspaper that they're advertising in, but example of one really good ad and a couple of just, like we typically see. So more information on it, stay tuned, and we'll cover more in the next blog post. But remember, there's got to be a compelling reason why I should do business with you as opposed to anybody else. But Alana did a pretty good job in this. So Alana, if you're watching this, great job, sweetie. Okay, thanks, guys. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.